That is the most satisfied looking bear.
You can't jump the fence. You want to start archering him to death.
Oh, he probably climbed the wall of the chicken coop. Because it's one block to jump it.
I forgot about the roof, the tile I did for roofing. Throw your B-nade at him, Rainy.
I put them all in the chest.
It's your perfect experiment.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go grab one.
But now we're gonna need more chickens. Unless they did lay some eggs. Well, no, they won't do anything because there's no chicken to hatch the eggs.
There's a bunch
Maybe
of
put a dead
onions.
bear on him.
Okay, so how
Can this stupid
do
bear hold
I-
still so I can stab him? There you go.
Twister, he's getting the B-nade ready.
So, is it the same thing as aiming here?
I don't know.
Oh.
Run.
Ah!
And it's after you!
It's on me! What the heck?
It probably doesn't work on...
Jeez.
That was...
They're not
The bees
following
not
you.
go up.
Well, he doesn't have anything he can climb out. Look at... Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck bees. Because, it's... You can't... Apparently the fence tile's doing its thing, and the chicken coop on the inside, there's no walls he can climb without a roof.
I thought he could climb a fence because it's only 1.5 blocks and he can climb 2 blocks. But I guess
Fences might have a special quirk to them.
he's literally taller than the fence. Surely he can jump the fence.
Yeah, I know he could. Yeah. The pigs are okay at least, but damn it, all the chickens.
Can actually
Want
be a
his
part
hide.
of taking a bear down.
It's a lot of hide too.
Yeah, and this will be a huge hide.
2 of them actually. Being a grizzly. There he goes, and we just gotta let Twist. He's got good weight to him too.
Yep, dead hens.
Yeah.
3.
3 hide, nice.
Ooh.
Damn it, all the freaking
Nice.
chickens. One of them died on the outside of the fence over here. We gotta collect more chickens now.
I'm gonna go get these hides
You're
lining
not gonna
right
harvest these
now.
chickens?
That's true.
Figured he cleaned up the pen. There was 4 of them total. One's on the outside, and the other 3 on the inside.
Oh, right, they got eaten by the bear, so they don't drop as much.
Unfortunately, but it's feathers for you.
Yep. Make more stone arrows. I'd probably raise the coop by another tile, the lowest part of it, because a bear could probably still jump that.
I'm gonna build a fence around the
Oh, the
wall.
rabbit's dead in here too.
And the rabbit, of course. I'm gonna build a fence around and see if it might just dissuade them from being able to pathfind. And their climbing ability, because apparently it just wasn't climbing the fence.
What? Okay, what am I doing wrong? Why is it not sealing?
How much? Note the huge hides need a fuck ton of water.
I've
How
got
much water you got in there?
22 liters of lime water
You could
in
do
there
a single
currently.
hide.
So I need a lot
You
more
can-
lime.
You can only get up to 2 huge hides into a barrel. See, it will use 20 liters. Or, okay, it will use 10. So you can do 2 of them. Okay, I was doing the math wrong. So you can at least do 2 of them. Unless you can make more limestone. I did put some more in the corn.
Yeah.
You
stuck
just
there.
need 8 more. We'll go build a fence around and also delete some of those dirt tiles. So he doesn't have as much jumping space. Where's the flint? There's the flint.
Yeah, I need more buckets and jugs of for just random amounts, don't I?
A jug will do 3. A bowl will do 1. I have a jug. I have 2 jugs, and we got 5 bowls over here, so you can take one of each with you.
I'm just gonna keep spinning this for a bit.
Okay. Where did the fences
So
go?
you said take a jug and a bowl.
Yeah, that gives you options.
And I should figure out what it takes to make those shelves.
Planks. Boards, I mean. Just gotta find a pattern. Just look up boards and then in the guidebook and go from there with the recipes.
No, I've got some planks in my chest over there. Slowly spinning.
Just there for your amusement. But once again, I have to ask for an abstain. Please abstain from killing chickens and roosters near the base again. Not at least until I can retrap them.
Fine, I can catch them.
I'm just making sure the chicken coop is fortified a little bit first. If you spot them, just point them out to me and I'll take care of it.
So, jug, and bowl.
There we go. Okay, now I just got to remove this. This. All right, I got rid of the soil. Now I'm just gonna make a little trap. Some corners to force them into. You can leave that door open. I'll leave that open. Okay.
I grabbed a jug with water in it. I
Nice.
poured out.
Oh. Well, that was some perfect timing of coming right here. It's actually kind
That's
of
a lot of
neat.
freaking wolves. All right.
Would anybody like some blueberries?
I probably could use some. Problem is I'm out looking for chickens.
I just had 2 of the bushes ripen right in my face. There's
Alright,
about
that's
to
a
be
chicken.
another.
But I don't see a rooster. I found the deer that you lost.
Hmm.
I actually stabbed it. Nice. And he got over. Darn it. Okay, well, I did see a chicken, so let's go work on that chicken. Yeah, there's the brown coal. Where's that chicken I saw? Hold on. Oh, I thought there was a berry bush I can eat. Rabbit, rabbit. Where's that chicken?
And this is black currant.
Okay, where's that pig? I saw the chicken hanging around the pig. Alright, got a chicken.
Well, our town is coming together.
Well, yes, it is.
Even if there's some weird things going. Mostly looking at CMC's house.
There's some weirdness over there that it's not dirt and it's
Mine's just
weird.
dried grass.
and um, eventually we'll definitely get our front a little more rebuilt.
Come on, chicken.
That way it's not half logs, half
Don't.
dirt.
Come on, chicken. Take a different route.
I'm gonna actually now check out Twister's house since it's changed a lot since I first looked at it. Yeah, I
Okay.
remember when it was just
Three.
an outline.
3 huge
Yep.
hides are sealed.
This is really
Now,
nice looking.
All right, chicken. Let's go. Good.
oh, I'm. Shelf is just 4 loose planks in the grid. Okay.
Just kind of
Damn it.
will ripen in less than.
Oh, hi. The wolf by the pen is now fully grown, too.
Nice.
Oh, chicken, why is there a hole right here? Why is there a whole fucking cave system?
The chicken fall into the cave and die.
I actually don't know where it is. Yeah, he's in the freaking cave.
Oh,
And that is, I cannot, yeah, he just fell in the freaking hole and died. Well, I happen to have soil on me. I'll have to plug that hole. Damn it. Hi there.
I dug you a little stairway up.
I had soil.
Yeah, I kind of forgot this existed here.
I accidentally scared the chicken into it, so now I gotta go find a new chicken.
Yeah, I'm not sure where to suggest.
If you stumble across a chicken and a rooster, any kind, even chicks,
Just
start scaring them towards the home.
not south. Probably not south.
Yeah, you won't find them to the south. I was going east, but I'm running out of options over there. So they're getting harder to trap. I think
Well,
I
I
need
was-
to stick it.
Mostly meaning the wolf spawn.
They spawn to the east too, but if you go northeast, that's where I've been finding my chickens. But now I think I'm out of them.
Maybe. I'll go slightly west.
Darn, I was so close to starting to breed chickens, and then a bear. Just a bear.
What? You didn't want to breed the bear?
Well, it was a nice full bear that we fed, and it gave us a lot of pelts. So it made CMC happy. Plus, that should turn into a lot of leather backpacks down the line.
Well then, okay. Actually, I
Plenty of
sort
boars,
of
that's a
knew where some
puppy.
were. Because things were just spawned.
Damn it! I found chicken, but it's that freaking fox. Found a rooster, but it's killed.
I'm actually gonna check right here real fast. So I remember. Oh,
Oh man.
Brown coal bits. Ignite with claystone.
Don't have my shield out, freaking wolf.
Did I have
Okay.
a twine? I must have.
CMC is holding most of the twine.
Yes. It's in one of my chests.
I need to peruse 2 of them.
Oh, that's...
Oh wow, we
That
have a
should
ton.
be
Okay.
fine. We should soon be getting.
A lot
Oh yeah,
more.
first-
we have an
the
absolute
first-
billion of them.
Yeah, we're about to get the first actual hit of flax in a couple of in-game days here,
Oh man.
and then we have
Damn bear.
about
really
10 days
fucked up
later
everything.
what's on the high fertility soil.
Oh. Shoot. I'm probably dead.
We can make linen bags or linen sacks. We have enough twine for it.
Make a few, but I'm okay of holding out for the leather backpacks.
Yeah,
Just because we are
we have
working
the
on it.
ability to hold out for something that's going to be a bigger increase.
Gonna be a hot minute
so
to get
what-
that leather.
If someone
Yeah.
wants to make a bag or 2, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Because we
Because I
won't have enough
figure
leather for everyone yet.
if we can survive off the inventory at current, we can do that. Because, yeah, I'm just using the hunter backpacks.
Ooh, what's this? What's
and I know
this?
you
Satisfying
guys
high
going to
fertility
the
soil?
traders have found some linen bags.
Ooh, I found more high fertility soil. And I do have
Ooh.
a shovel on me. I'm basically north of the base. Alright, I'll take this in place of chickens. For the time being.
Yeah, I have 4 things of linen, so I can be last to worry about. You know, for all the chickens I've seen in this direction. Oh, I'm definitely dead now. Oh, Jesus. Hi, bunny. Can you please be sacrificed?
Hi, CMC. It's a pretty good deposit of high fertility soil.
Yeah, it looks like it's down there, not up here.
It was up there. I kind of
Okay.
worked it.
Of course, now I'm out running the wolves.
Medium, yeah.
I think I got them all.
Look,
I got 33.
Nice.
Oh, 34. I had to find one in the bush.
Portal, will you be protection for me?
I'll throw it in your chest later.
Yeah.
Want to help me spot
Or you can
chickens while
toss
there's
it at
daylight?
me.
It's,
That way, if you need the inventory space.
I don't. But yeah, I'm just slow. I'm hunting for chickens.
Yeah, I know I've heard some up this direction, but this has also been the direction where bears have chased me back to the fields.
There's a lot of dead small carcasses around here, so we kind of they've probably been eliminated. Bear probably
ju-
did come from here.
If they're just bones, then I obviously harvested them. But if they're still
Yeah.
a corpse, then
No corpses, it's just bones. Oh, here's a snack, finally. Cranberry.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking.
I see a movement, but that looks like a bunny. That looks like a boar.
Yeah, boars we're doing good on, except for the fact that I can't really feed them yet.
we're starting to get some. I think we've got a full stack of either spelt or rice at the moment.
I'm not sure if green's good for them. I think it is. But I rather go for the alternate option of using berry mush so I can start making juice.
I'm finding rabbits, but nothing else.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Bear
also
might have
finding
really
wolves,
screwed
but
things up.
we don't want wolves, really. Forest
A
floor.
great bear catastrophe of August 1st. August 1st, year 0. Ate all our chickens.
It is August, so it should be approaching fall here pretty soon.
Yeah, once we get through August, the temperature should drop. We can probably start planting those turnips and all that again.
Assuming we can get them to grow before it turns winter.
Well, they got some cold protection, so they last a bit longer. Plus the fact that we're apparently in a warmer climate, so we might get lucky. It'll probably still snow, but yeah.
Quartz bits.
No, wolf!
Oof.
I tried fighting. Just last time I tried running, I just died. Fighting didn't help.
Same.
It takes practice and adding to the death counter.
I'll add it when I'm not in water or danger.
Yes, angry puppy, one of your wild ones got me.
What was that sound? What was that sound?
Mm.
Was that the baby deer? I thought I heard a chicken clucking. Well, that's definitely a wolf.
That's a wolf pup. Where did this come from?
A lot of wolves, actually. Not going
From the
that way.
wolves?
Well,
Where's the
obviously.
wolves at?
Yes.
1700. I might just start heading back home. See, I used to find a bunch of the chickens just west and really close, but with all these bears spawning lately, they're
I was
probably all
checking north.
gone. Wait,
We definitely got another wolf pup
what are you?
at the edge of the walls and base. Sheesh.
Oh, okay. You're a four, essentially.
I'm trying to do something silly. I'm actually checking a little deer doe, baby, whatever you want to call him. I might be able to scare him into the pens if I can. I just lost him. Where are you?
Ooh. There's a big hole there. That's not a place
You
I
got
should
dirt,
be.
fill it in if you don't want to fall into it. It's probably where a lot of the bolt ones come
Crevasse.
from.
Wide crevasse.
Or ravine.
Yeah, ravine. What that means, yeah, that's not a way to try and
Buddies.
scare chickens back to the base through.
Yeah, I'm now at spawn. Okay, world spawn.
Ooh, a bear or boar.
Those are two different things.
Bear boar?
Yeah, they can both kill you.
Not to Twister. The Twister, there's something to die.
Ah, here's
Yes, but Twister's near me, so
They'll both hurt you.
hearing the thought of a bear nearby is a bit concerning.
I do hope someone finds that and goes, what the heck happened here? That'd be great.
Did you just do a crime?
No, it was a crime from last time.
So yes, he did a crime.
Not today.
And it took him an extra stream to admit it.
No, I admitted it to Winchester last time.
There you are. I found you. Okay, can I lure you towards
Why did
the
I just
pen?
find a single cranberry?
Might have not just been in range of being picked up before.
It's not near a berry bush.
I might have.
You might have scared a raccoon. Raccoons will sometimes be carrying berries in their mouth after they looted a bush.
Oh, maybe.
And if you scare them enough, they'll drop it.
Give me back my berry, you thief. I'm finding so
boy.
much limestone rocks on the ground. You can call me a miner.
And they call it a mine.
I have 48 limestone stone on me.
Nice.
Running around picking it up off the ground. I'll do my part in calling the wolf population.
Hi,
That
rabbit.
helps. It preserves pickaxe durability. Come on. Try again.
Reserves pickaxe durability killing wolves?
I mean, you know, having to, instead of mining the limestone, you're just picking it up.
Oh. Yeah. I did quite a bit of that when I was gathering materials for my house. I realized, like, I'm go tearing through this pickaxe's durability. I'm gonna just go run around and pick stuff off the ground. Oh, the one thing I found is wolves and boars. And a couple rabbits, which I am not chasing those back. They are
Yeah,
way
I'll
too
only
fast.
go for those by opportunity. I'm trying to chase a baby doe into the pens. Guys, I mean, the freaking pond behind the house pens is just horrifying
I
to deal
found
with.
a fox that chittered at me.
Careful, they fight back too. Damn it, they got so much
We
run
were
distance.
just passing in the night, but he chittered. Let's not see those guys.
Sigh. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you almost got him to hit the corner. Well, if we can pin him against the house wall, I can fence him.
I got a couple more seeds for you, CMC.
Damn it.
Spelt in rye.
Ooh,
Who's out
nice.
there to the east? Okay, I'm gonna try to extend a trap. The fence line, if you can scale back towards that entrance again. Where'd he go?
You went past the fence?
Yep, okay, wrong side. Darn it.
Is this just the nighttime or the biome
It's-
over here? This catmint was red.
Yeah, I mean,
Now
the
it's
lighting's
now it's in
dark.
front of the house.
You could-
Now it's in
Alright.
Rainy's house.
Did you actually get him in the house?
No, he ran through all the bushes.
Oh,
I give up.
now just give me directions.
Towards the mountain and the water, where you were mining at.
Oh, over there. Darn it. Well, I'm gonna loop around. Where is he? Want to catch my Bambi?
Why is everything growing pink?
Shade of yellow? That's just dyeing everything? I have no idea where he is. Ah, damn it. Wow, this flax is taking off nicely.
Yep, that's the stuff that's been.
You got some mature rice.
Yes, that's the stuff that's been growing
got
for a
some we
bit.
can- Yep, we got a
And
couple
I
we
have
can
been
harvest.
harvesting the rice as it's been getting done.
We got bunnies around us, but you haven't been fencing in the area. And that's a bit concerning. Because they will
How would
destroy
you
stuff.
fence in this area? Fence in around the entire outside of the pond?
That's in the farmland.
Like that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need a lot more wood.
I'm half tempting to say get a like wall-ish thing around, pretty
I got.
far out wall around our base.
Ah, big sad. No chickens. The one I did find fell into the hole.
Oh, I'm here actually.
I think my house is the only house that has sufficient lighting.
Most likely, yes.
Mine has none.
How does your house have sufficient lighting?
I made like 18 oil lamps.
It does not then.
You can at least see inside of it, and you can see
Oh,
outside of it too.
That, yes.
Seeing is all you need.
It won't stop spawns, but yes. You can definitely see.
It glows in the dark.
And a whole stack of spelt. Why is there a walnut log down here?
Might have been me placing it in an emergency or something like that. Hold on, I'm quickly trying to cook some spoiled meat quick. Quickly throwing together a stew.
How do you know which one has how many servings?
If you hover over it, it might tell you.
It's kind of a list.
Yeah, if they're all in the same block.
Then pick a
Hovering
pot
over.
up and move it to a different block.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
One of 4 servings, one of 2 servings.
If you're not gonna cook the chicken, throw it in the freezer or the larder so we can possibly turn it into a stew.
That wolf howling made me think there's a wolf near me.
Oh, there is. But they're safe.
I'm talking about where
From
I am.
us.
I'm not at the base. Is that trader across the water? He is. We need a boat. We build a boat and just make canals everywhere.
Someday.
Travel by boat. Honestly, the early boat isn't that expensive. We have a saw. We can probably make it. Although the saw might break.
I've been using the saw, so we need to make another one if possible.
Last I checked, they had
We
10
don't have a
durability
blacksmith.
still.
I mean, it's in our ability, but we don't have our blacksmith, and he'd be grumpy if we started doing that about him.
Remake a thing we've already made.
Yes, we're doing his job.
Yeah, I'm doing someone's job I had asked thing for. It's kind of weird.
Hello, trader. Can I interest you in something cheap and renewable that we can make to sell you for infinite gears?
Hopefully, wolf puppies.
We can't even trap them.
Yes, you can. Reed basket and I think meat. If we trap them in a little fence area and slap a reed basket next to them, I'm pretty sure we can put one in a basket.
He wants carpet. We can't even get carpet. He also wants nails and strips. Copper nails and strips. That's something we could potentially get. And he wants
Yeah, but it-
chandeliers, which we can't get.
Yeah, but nails, that's sacrificing metal. Unless we get lucky and there's another one that wants to sell metal for cheap.
This trader will sell iron doors for 21 gears.
Sturdy mining bag requires sturdy leather. Okay, and iron plate. Shit. A
I wish I
meteor.
could see what trades these guys had, so I don't have to run all the way here to find out my time's been wasted. I don't think there's really any
Conversation.
story that trades with the traders because of how difficult it is to trade and how hard it is to run over to them. Like, I don't want to spend 2 in-game hours running all the way over just to find out the guy only wants to buy carpet.
Yeah.
Not even anything we can make. Like, it's not like, oh, it's like we can craft this with a clothier. It's like, no, it has no crafting recipe. You can't make it.
Yeah, they want shit that you might get lucky and find somewhere, or buy from another freaking trader.
Yeah, and it's like,
Yeah,
you're not going to get good trade deals with that.
No.
And if you do, you're going to need so many gears in order to even start trading.
Yeah.
It's just... You hate Minecraft trading until you get this kind of trading and you realize how useful Minecraft trading is.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm stuck swimming across an ocean. Punch fish.
Alright. There's my shovel.
I at least got that. Oh wait, why did I bring this here?
Alright, let's go look at the foods. 3 days, 1 day. Well, it's nice to have berries. Sadly, the berries are gonna start dying. Right. Fruit press. I should work on that. I would like my bucket back.
It should be empty.
Alright, I need 3, 6,
Yes, it
9,
is empty.
12 boards. Do I have... I have 1.
Would you like it with water?
I need an empty bucket, please.
Got it. Drowning, rainy, with water.
Oof.
I'm gonna have to sacrifice... I need some boards to make a fruit press. I need 12 of them. So I think that only uses 1 log.
I might have that in my stuff. When I started decorating, I just kind of cut a whole stack of wood and then
Jeez.
didn't use it all.
That's where all the saw durability went.
20 boards. I'm gonna take 12. All right.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure how many I needed to make the right number of planks for the shape of the building.
I went into single player creative mode just to hand build my structure and figure out what I wanted to do with it. I don't know what I'm going to do with the interior of it, but I knew what resources I need for the outside.
All right, this makes
See,
perfect.
that's not flying by the seat of your pants. And,
You can fly.
well, last time I flew by the seat of my pants making something in Minecraft, I deliberately,
Iron rod-
angered
Oh,
people by using birch logs as part of the room
Brilliant.
decor.
I need a chisel to make the fruit press. Do you think Winchester get mad if I stole the one chisel?
I mean,
It
if you
depends if
Does
you
it
break
use?
it.
back.
Does it break the
Oh,
chisel, or
that's-
does it?
It might. Okay, yeah, it might not be a chisel. Might not be a one-use thing. It might actually be part
It's
of the.
not a one use. If it was, then I'd be moderately upset.
Did I grab the chisel or grab the chisel? All right. Fruit press needs logs down below. Can the menu move?
Did I just get
Movable.
some raw hides tossed at me?
Yes.
Probably.
Check. 2 resin.
It's probably
Want the
too early
fat?
to pass the
Oh, where's the
other
hammer?
hides
Need the
into
hammer.
the tanning.
All right, now I should have everything.
Yep. 15 of the 20 required hours.
Want the fat and the hammer. Use the rod. It took a good chunk of health out of the chisel. Sheesh. Still usable, but it took a chunk out of it.
Oh, hey, at least.
Yeah, he made those shears. All right. I got a fruit press.
This
can
is
start doing
no
stuff.
door.
It's a door you can kill people through.
It's sort of a door.
I could stab your head.
Perfect.
Hello.
Good. It's actually better to do it in the basement. Okay. Yeah. We'll start with a jug.
Bookshelf.
How do I empty the water?
Book.
I assume you've seen what I've been doing, CMC.
A little bit here and there. I finally did get enough catmint to fill my roof
Yeah,
on
I
both sides.
could kind of see it from afar.
Yeah, I
Alright.
tried to have it be a mix of catmint and heather. The heather was too short.
Ah, fair enough.
Because I tried doing 1 layer is catmint, 1 layer is heather, 1 layer is catmint, 1 layer is heather. But you could not see it at any decent angle. You had to be looking down upon it to see it.
Ah,
And that's just not nice.
yeah, I'm trying
But
to
I see you've made a hedge maze.
no, sort of. So, you're supposed to be able to walk through here and get berries on both sides. So, well, I gotta think about pathing inside of here. Since a one bush can be
Since
so
it-
high up.
Well, and because you can actually, you you do actually move through these bushes.
Yeah, I'm noticing
Oh
that
right,
now.
I was going to be looking into fencing. Does that require planks?
Yes.
Depends on the fence.
Okay. Good ones, yes.
I don't know if there's an actual real difference between
They,
types beyond aesthetic.
I was gonna say they look different.
You have rough-hewn fence as your walling. Okay.
That's the only one I had access to. But yes, that's what I'm gonna do for the fence, like, aesthetic for my thing here. I do want to raise this middle up one more at some point, but I want to get the base done first.
I keep looking over at that spire in the distance and keep thinking that it's a statue.
I do too, honestly. I won't lie.
I keep thinking I can climb it.
If I was good at doing creative things, I would try to turn that into a statue, but that would take so much time and effort.
How many times did you die from fall damage?
All the time.
The berries now have a use now. The berries now have a use. I can squeeze the juice out of them and feed the pigs the mash left over. They do eat it, right?
Feed the pigs the chickens.
Oh, the wolf
Yep.
grew up.
Yep, that one grew up.
I mean,
But
that's...
yep, they're eating the mash. We can start breeding animals finally.
Ow. Okay, the wolf can hit you.
Is there anything we can do with adult wolves?
Kill it.
Look at them. They look pretty.
That one I kind of want to get rid of. The 3 by the house I don't mind keeping. Ooh, this one's got a nice color to it. But the one next to the pigs, I kind of want to get rid of it for safety reasons.
Rip wolf. You'll be remembered.
I now have a request. Can someone make a barrel?
Do we have a saw?
I don't think so.
Ah,
That's why I was asking if we could just make one.
we need 2 planks, which CMC does have 3 planks, and 4 sticks to make a barrel. CMC, can you make me a barrel?
Uh, 2 planks. What? And what?
3 planks, 4 sticks.
3 planks, 4 sticks. Barrel. Okay.
I do not
And
remember.
barrel, which is the kind of things I'm doing canning in, not the bucket.
Yes, the barrel.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna pour all the juice into the barrel down here. So bring it to the food pantry once you got it. Hi there. Don't mind throwing it next to in the corner.
Over here.
Yeah. Thank you. Now.
I do like how the stuff you're doing here is showing up on the actual map.
Did I just drink that? Oh, I'm gonna have to drink this one. Oh wait, no, that's the both of me. I want this. Fresh for 7 days.
There.
Fresh for 18 days. Okay.
Oh, you do move a little faster on this. That's interesting.
It's hard to notice, given that it's just the one block.
I mean, I'm noticing it decently fine. So you get off and you just feel that.
3.7 bucket holes. All right.
How expensive is this block you're making the path out of?
It's some stone and dirt.
Oh,
I
well,
actually tore through all the stone we had making it.
just normal stone.
Yep, the little stones that you can throw at people and get from mining.
I was about to say, because I had got like 2 stacks of limestone, but we kind of need that for things.
Yeah, it's best to keep limestone. Peridot, whatever it's called, thing that starts with a P. You can just turn that into dirt, gravel, dirt stone path because that doesn't have to use.
Ah,
That's what I've been using. Because all the copper veins we've been mining are in Peridot, so we just have a massive surplus, or had a massive surplus.
yeah, and I've already got about as much dug out as I'm truly gonna need other than the stone, but
Is that a rabbit?
it's wabbit season.
Rabbit.
Oh, CFC, you almost got smacked by a spear.
You probably deserved it, honestly.
He was
I
going
was
after
like,
my
I was like
flax.
1 second from throwing a spear at him. Oh my gosh. I may be a huntsman, but doesn't mean my spears are going where I'm aiming. Die, rabbit. Okay, well, that's just like all my spears missed.
I do need. I should work on the stock of the wood. I'm gonna need sod.
So these wooden fences, they do require planks.
Those types, yes.
Just make it out of the same as what Rainy's walls are made out of. It's the same thing effect.
Yeah, you can also make the rough hewn ones, which do not require just planks. Uses logs and stick still.
Chicken!
You found chicken?
Chicken! North of the base.
Working my way out. Ah.
Oh,
Oh my
Problems
god,
I don't
chickens are
have any
so
spare
slow.
fences, so we got to be very careful how we lead them.
It's a chicken. I can almost outrun this thing at a standard pace. I actually did outrun it.
You can, I can't.
Bruh, I outrun this thing so fast. If you can't, I guess you are slow.
I am a
Oh,
black
yeah, you
guard.
just wait.
oh.
All right, I see which way you're going. I'm actually inside. I'm ready to close one gate, open the other. So I know which way
This
you're
chicken is so slow. We have to chase these stupid.
Well,
Amazing.
at least it's spawning wolves
found
at a
the
runaway
corner.
pace today.
Perfection.
Okay.
Oh, now you did it.
Good, you scared him out. Or I scared him out. Good. Can you get the gate? Can you get the gate?
No.
Please. Thank you. I just gotta scare him into the pen. Well, okay,
Hello there,
we have a
portal.
chicken.
Good.
We can't.
I'm gonna
Now we
look
need a
and see if
rooster.
there's more chickens. Because surely the chickens travel in packs. I'm gonna go where I saw the one chicken at, see if there's more.
Hopefully, we can find a rooster in that group because that's all we need to finish the. Is this?
Was it really just a lone chicken? There's nothing else here? It's a fox. Hello, fox. Have you seen any chickens?
He won't answer you properly because he doesn't want to
What is
incriminate
that? Is
himself.
that a baby rabbit? It's a baby rabbit.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
Why are there 3 rabbits in here? I found rabbits.
Are they mating?
No, I found the deer.
You found the baby deer? Where are
Yes, get over here to the north.
you? Okay, I see your marker.
Oh my god.
Wait, did they all fall into a small shallow hole?
Yes, they're all trapped. This is brilliant. Why build reed traps when you can just build a hole in the ground and they'll trap themselves?
They did.
Baby deer and 2 rabbits.
Okay.
True,
I
yeah, that is a
need-
one-way hole. Well, free meat.
Do you want me to kill him, or did you want to trap him?
Good point, but the effort it would take to get him over to a nice spot to deal with. Let's see. Hold on. Let's check something. This is a female and a female pair. They're both females.
Kill.
The deer has no real use. Well, I mean, you could lead the deer in. This is enough light; they won't despawn. Could leave the deer in here until it grows up. Get more meat.
Well, do you want to trap it in there so like a bear doesn't walk in there and eat it?
I have nothing to trap it with. I gave all the fences to CMC. I'm out. If you cover it up, if you put them in darkness, they'll despawn.
That's why you don't
So you
put them in
can't dirt-
darkness.
If you dirt block them. I gotcha. You're gonna leave one hole.
This is really tempting me to just dig a whole bunch of like 2x2 holes in the ground. I'll probably catch a few players as well.
Absolutely.
CMC or I for sure.
I haven't seen any chickens. Just
Well, we got one to
That's a
start with.
rabbit.
So that means we can start
2 by
making
2
eggs.
by 2 deep.
what the fuck?
Yes, that's all you need to start trapping animals.
Yeah.
Because
well,
they're more than happy to run in the ravines and kill themselves. So why not just make your own little mini ravine that they can't get out of?
Yeah. That. It's making me think of Minecraft horse holes.
Horse holes.
You can dismount from a horse and stand on the block next to it, rather than stand on the floor layer that they're at.
Huh.
So, if you don't have a place to leash your horse to,
You just put it in a hole.
you put it in a hole.
Brilliant.
The more you know.
What is that? Oh, it's just flint.
Don't ask what I'm doing in the basement.
Can grass catch on fire?
Yes.
I was gonna say,
Are there any qualms with me
assume
starting?
so.
Oh, there's a dead chicken here.
Wolves probably got to it.
Yeah, I've just been finding hares, alive or not, just everywhere.
Pink apple tree.
Market. Is it a grown one or a young one?
There's two young ones next to each other.
Ah, they're young. If you had a grown one, we could possibly get a branch off of it and plant a new tree. But if they're young, not yet.
There's two of them here. Did one of them already grow off the other one? I've never seen these here before.
There's a possibility.
Am I that
All
blind?
right.
Maybe.
I am out of red current in the thing.
I have.
Okay.
Okay.
How do I
once it's
start a forest
soaked,
fire?
it's not going to.
You know how you
perish.
start a fire with a torch? Exact same thing on any item you want. But please don't burn down forests.
I want to burn
once
down
it's
this massive bush mess next to our base.
Oh, that? I actually... Well, unfortunately, that's where I've been
Oh.
finding the chickens.
Your vote has been overrun because I just fell into a ravine because of it.
Fair enough.
Burn.
So yeah, once it's soaked, it won't perish. So I don't need to worry about figuring out how to remix more tannin at the moment.
Well,
What does it take to light a bush on fire?
Are you crouching while holding your torch against it?
Yes, there's a ton of smoke coming off of it, but it's not on fire.
Well, it is living, so it's not dried out.
Man.
It should eventually light, but I've never done it
With this
myself.
heat, figured it was California.
Okay,
Ooh.
well, you can guess what I'm working on. What I just started in the basement.
California?
Yep. Okay, well,
Alcohol.
great.
Oh, okay, I lit the bush on fire. That works. Go, my child, burn all the shrubbery.
At least it's on that side of the lake, so I'm not too concerned about it.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of dry ground between us,
Yep.
and I'm watching it.
I lives.
Only you can start forest fires.
Okay, I'm starting to think the wolves were on something last time, because last time I couldn't outrun a single wolf. This time I've already outrun 3 or 4.
This
They're
fire
never
is
s-
very depressing. I was hoping it would like actually burn, but it's just burning like one block at a time, like Minecraft. You just watch
Yeah.
it slowly.
I think they do better when it comes to trees. Bushes just they're
Well,
let
once
down.
it gets to like a bigger group of bushes, I presume it'll actually start cooking off.
Probably.
I guess I can just start more fires. Nothing against that.
And we just need a rooster and the chickens can get going. But at least I got the pigs started, but I'm stalled because I need more barrels. So, CMC, do you have enough planks to sacrifice for one more?
Okay, that fire
You
just straight
do.
up went out.
Can I steal another 5 planks? Boards, sorry.
Maybe.
Or, oh, we got a shelf. Nice.
Oh, oh, hello. Okay.
We got a freaking, yeah, because a rift just spawned right in our freaking.
Yeah, I was like,
Got him.
oh,
Right next to the freaking front door.
I was about to question my gears, and then I looked over, and there's just,
You're gonna lose some sanity every time you enter the storehouse.
Oh yay! I hate this stairwell.
Yeah, I didn't get the sides. We can definitely work on the sides eventually, but I don't know. I haven't figured out how to do corners.
And I'm going
Oh.
to guess that
oh, cool.
I need to have for
Well,
the type of I wish there was an easy way to see how much lime you need per hide size, because I'm not seeing that anywhere in the information.
Yeah, that one I don't know off the top of my head.
But with what I'm currently working with 4 medium raw hides, the
Here we go.
answer is
I just-
16.
I just recommend you take the barrel and you just fill it to max, and then shove as much as you can in there. And if there's leftover water, well, we got buckets.
Now we've got some wildfire going.
well, the bushes are stalling a bit.
Temperature
Wait, you
again?
like on fire?
It's 31.
If I stand next to a fire, does my temperature go up?
Oh,
It should.
shooty guy just spawned next to the house.
Hold on. I'm in the basement, not now. I'm making booze.
It is to the right side of the door.
That's not.
Okay. Oak log plus 10 liters.
Ah, damn it.
Sweet tannin.
Still got to get off. Nothing.
It's so nice being able to see more than 3 inches in this biome. Oh!
Chicken?
Whoops.
Wolves.
Worse.
Bullthorn?
I lit the ground on fire.
Okay.
There's peat here. Fun fact. Peat is flammable.
Start digging it up. Salvage what you
I'm-
can.
It's at the stage now where it's gonna burn faster than I can pick it up.
Well, just get whatever you can.
The stuff that I can is starting to catch fire.
I guess you're burning along with it.
I can just pick it up and it puts the fire out. Oh no, I'm on fire.
Jump in the water.
That was a wolf chasing me.
Jump on the wolf. Let it burn with you.
I didn't realize there's. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I would have never known there was a peat deposit here were it not for the bushfire, because it was buried under the bushes and now it's just burning.
Oh, yeah, there was a peat deposit somewhere in that area.
Don't worry, CMC. I'm tending to your crops.
We got some more harvest going.
If you want to come over here
Yeah,
with
so-
like a million shovels, you can dig up all this flaming peat. Ow!
So is
Okay, I just
planting
got
just
shoved into the fire by a shiver.
a crouch in place? Yes, it is.
Wow, they're very aggressive today. All right, hold on. I'm quickly.
There's also grass
Is it?
growing in it.
Is that shiver on fire?
Ooh, that was a bad right turn. Okay, you are. Where are you?
Me?
Yes.
I'm to the east. Follow the
East,
giant
okay.
bushfire.
Can't see it yet.
It's mostly the peat on fire right now.
I'll have to make a new shovel on the spot, but I just want to get there first. There you are. It wasn't showing up right away.
Ow! Oh, I'm gonna die. Something
That's-
is intermittently hitting me and shoving me into the fire, and it's the most infuriating thing.
Well, hey, we got a roasting death. What the fuck is the?
Oh, did I add that one already? Let's
Yeah,
see.
did
I'm
you
pretty sure I'm the
actually see?
first one to catch myself on fire.
Yeah.
To be
I'm-
fair, it wasn't me walking into the fire, it was someone hitting me and pushing me into the fire that I was standing next to harvesting the peat.
Oh, I need to add another one to CMC as well.
You're probably better off saving the peat. Oh, yeah, you're.
Yeah,
Oh,
which
there's a
one?
stupid, what's it called?
Bolt
Ugly
horn?
guy in the cave, not a Botorn, the dumber one.
Oh, the drifter.
And he's throwing rocks at me, and that's what's shoving me into the stupid peat.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
I was working on quarantining some of the peat and keeping it safe, but it's long lost.
Yeah, it's a salvage what we can.
Oh, is that apple tree gonna catch on fire?
Oh, we better rescue that. I don't know where it is.
Oh, it is very much on fire. It is on a peat deposit.
See if I cut as many branches as you can. See if you get lucky and you get a branch out of it.
I don't
Which
think there's any
direction
left.
are you guys?
We're to the east.
Because yeah,
I
I've
need
got
a
a
stone
fruit.
tool to break it. Do I have a pickaxe on me? I don't have a pickaxe. I do have an axe.
You might be near the fruit tree that I have marked if you're to the east.
I think I just got hit in the face by that drifter.
Oh, I picked. Okay, I got some cuttings.
You got a cutting? Nice.
I got 2 of them, but that doesn't mean it's gonna survive if we plant it.
I think a drifter finally burned himself to death.
Good.
I think it's the cuttings that does let you.
Well, I guess the bushes won't be a problem anymore.
Yeah, the more we pick up, we won't be worrying about firewood for a bit.
Oh yeah, the amount of peat that we're gonna get out of this.
Oh, okay. I'm touching fire. Hot.
You know, if you can place water source blocks down with a bucket, you could probably use a bucket to put this out. That'd be the smart way of dealing with it.
Yeah, that means. Oh, nah, I don't have a bucket. I have jugs on me. Wait, I'm gonna try the jug. It is a water jug now, right? Yep. Let's see if it works.
Oh, did you replant the rice in the same place?
I don't know.
It looks like it because it
Nope,
takes
I can't do
K
anything,
and that spot yeah. Put it over here in this 4th line.
Yeah, Rainy, you cannot replant in the same spot because the soil needs time to recover.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta change the plant. nutrition and all that. You actually got to do smart farming.
Or did you toss it at me? You tossed it at me.
I didn't toss it. It just went straight to you.
Yeah, these carrots are
I
not
don't know.
Oh,
I
I'm on a-
wasn't
I'm
even looking
hungry.
where I
Okay,
placed it.
I gotta run and get food.
Yeah, there's lots of fun things. Yeah, currently this line cannot be used with any K needing.
You know what? If you guys got shovels, can you come to the east? Help us save a peat deposit, as much peat as possible.
I think
Well,
my shovel's
burning.
about to snap on me. It's
We'll
either
make new
about
ones on
to
the
snap
spot.
or it's fully new.
Doesn't matter. Just head to the east. I gotta get food quick before you run back out there.
Charge! Oh no, I tripped and died into the boar pen.
Thank goodness I had a bowl at the ready.
That fencing is a little inconvenient, I'll be honest.
I'll definitely be tweaking it a
Woo!
little bit. Grab a shovel, start digging up all the peat that you can, because there's a firewood fuel that we could be using for cooking and smithing and all that. Try not to touch the fire too much.
Uh,
I guess there's a dead drifter in the middle of this. Also, most of the peat's burned itself out.
Pete.
Well, whatever we can still rescue.
I don't know what Pete.
There's still some
looks
peat on the
like.
ground that I can't pick up because I don't have the inventory space.
Where?
I think
over
it's.
here.
I think I just picked some up.
Heard Rainy pick a bunch up. She.
Yeah, I just got these.
I almost jumped in just the wrong spot to slip through there.
Okay, well, we did salvage a lot of peat out of that. Forced us to dig it up, and a bull torrent shooting us from somewhere. can
Yeah,
hear
there's
it.
a, well, there's this pit right here, and I thought there was a pit just over this hill.
Oh, the drifter down here.
Oh, yeah.
Two of them.
Oh, he has a bolt torn down here too. Woo! I don't have the HP to be dealing with you.
Fire.
I do, but I gotta get. You just hit me with a stone. I'll take that spear. Oh, there's two of them. Ow! They're getting too freaking deep. Oh, there's a black coal mine down here. I'm gonna.
I don't like this hole
My
on the
arrows
other
are hitting
side.
the wall behind me.
For you. And a shiver.
Why me? Oh, I lit him on fire.
Nice. What's
Flaming shiver. Can he catch the coal on fire?
possibly? Why did all the wolves howl at the same time? Let's just, yeah, harvest these and let's get out of here. I'm running out of health too. Well, okay, you got a torch, but I need that light source. Get out, get out, get out, get out! I can't take this man at once. Retreat. There's also a freaking portal up here at the same time, so I'm heading back home.
Well, these arrows have a lot of drop on them.
I thought the wolves were further east than right over there.
They travel.
They
Or
all
they roam.
howled all at once there. That was...
Yeah.
There's some flint arrows I picked up.
Whew, okay. Well, I'm gonna bring the peat back because that's will be good for cooking fuel for a while.
Oh yeah. It looks like that's the only place the fire really caught.
do you
was the
need help
peat.
with the snapping?
Don't know. I
That
just
was
saw that there.
That was me misclicking and dropping a flint axe instead of a shovel head.
Well,
Oh yeah, the fire completely burned itself out. Cool.
might as well pick it back up.
Can you undo?
Just destroy
If you
it.
just
haven't figured-
break it. with something that's not stone.
So just punch it with an open hand should be fine.
Yeah, that'll drop
Mhm.
it.
Okay.
I don't think it dropped it. I think it broke it.
It's just a piece of flint. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
My flint.
Oh, this
Where do
is
we want
the
these pink apples?
one of the danger holes.
That's a good question. CMC, where do you want possible pink apple trees?
I don't know yet.
We don't either.
So where should
I mean,
be
come on, I
putting-
only barely made a
That's
front
how you-
garden.
Okay.
Well, I put one in front of your house. Congratulations.
Where am I putting this peat brick?
Come over here.
Oh,
Where
it
in
in the
front of the
hole.
house?
Fill in the holes.
Jeez.
That's what I brought back. Hold
Okay.
down, yeah. Hold down shift.
Yeah,
and
right
do
there
faster.
on the cross of the path. That might be good.
There's another hole to the left yet. Yeah. Yeah, we got cooking fuel for a while.
And that's even better than logs.
Oh yeah, it burns. Well, it only burns a second longer, but it also heats it up. a lot higher.
Where's Pete?
You see all these bricks?
Let- Oh,
Please fill the hole here.
I had the same realization.
Why are you in? No, bad. Get out of my wine cellar. I hate the fact there's a freaking portal here.
game. Let me.
Thank you.
Am I putting them down or am I picking them up?
You're holding down crouch. You gotta be holding down crouch to put them. You can hold down. You can also hold down shift at the same time to drop stacks.
Okay, they are all put away.
Good. This is our burning fuel now. Firewood's the last resort.
Oh, I've got rice grain on me.
Oops, sorry. That works.
Nope, not that one. It's that one.
CMC, look at this barrel. $33 liters of wine on the way.
I'm gonna get drunk.
These blueberries are spoiled. I'm gonna eat them.
Got half a stack of high fertility soil.
Oh yeah, and I used all my. All my healing, just dealing with being
Pot
burned to
of
death.
cooked food. Ah!
You got another
No!
friend in there. Good job.
He spawned 2 blocks away from me.
It's because of that freaking rift that's right next to our house. And the fact that this place is not super well lit. That's why I really want torch holders so we can get better lighting.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I love when they spawn on top of me.
I hit 2 of them with 1 spear.
Yeah, should we spend the night in someone else's building?
We're farming spa mobs right now.
Okay.
Just don't be ignorant of your surroundings.
How can you be ignorant if they're spawning literally on top of you?
Don't mind
This is
me,
an
I'm
added
just gonna
challenge.
let the gears slowly spin in my brain.
We know your brain doesn't function.
I need to make another spear, an axe, and a knife. Which ain't hard.
Alright, let's see. Do some cooking related stuff.
Okay, it's not hard when things don't spawn on you. I'm going upstairs.
You think that's safer?
Slightly.
Oh,
I hear him. Coming up. Thank you for the spear.
I was gonna two-shot him by throwing, but you gave him eye timer or whatever.
There you go, I
Considerable
dropped that.
frames.
Dropped the
Iframes.
spear. Yep.
Why can't players
No,
get
they
iframes
drift over
and not
here.
the enemies?
Alright, I'm working on figuring out what to cook.
Ah!
Come on, let me just do some cooking. They keep spawning. I got the kill roll.
I've picked up someone's spears. I
You
keep
guys
picking it
got
back
this
up.
while I dig up some meat. What do we got? I'm gonna grab all 3 pieces of chicken.
No, I
here.
don't have this many spears on me. Not mine.
Ooh, 3
I only
those.
have stabbing spears, and I may still even have one more than I'm supposed to because I thought one of mine broke.
Oh goodness. Help, 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 help.
Doing
What
Oh,
kind of
shit,
help
not my
do you
problem.
need?
On
defend
all
yourself.
4 thing was spawned upstairs.
Let's
As
share
I
it.
was in the
Okay.
middle of crafting.
Alright, me. Let the shield guy. You take the front.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, the upstairs has no lighting, so they're going to spawn more aggressively even up here, or bigger ones.
You should help them. I can defend myself down.
Got
I'm
'em.
making a knife.
You didn't. How is a knife going to help in this situation?
See, he
I can
keep
harvest them.
harvesting them. Yeah, I got this one. Gave nothing.
Speaking of, I did run my knife down earlier, so I should grab a bone and
Oh, there's one outside.
There's a couple outside.
If you're cold, they're cold. Let them in.
I don't want them into my soul.
Now you're trapped. Now what are you gonna do, buddy?
Oh, rain. Behind.
Oh. Ow. Oh, half health. Up once.
Yeah, you
I
might
think you're
have.
at half
health
health.
for a
You have so
while.
much health.
Yeah.
Yeah,
have
as
no
I
more spears.
charged it, I might
I'm
have
using a knife that's
hit
about to
you.
break.
Well, I also don't have
I
a
almost
shield
stabbed
and am not skilled at combat.
You gotta
Great
practice.
time to learn.
Yes, you're gonna keep calling about being bad at combat. Well, you're not gonna learn unless you start doing combat.
Well, I've been trying. I lose and I die.
That's how you learn.
Ha! He's on fire.
Ooh.
Okay. A moment so I can put a spear in my inventory. Alright, I have a spear again.
Man, I had so many spears to start with, and I'm just like breaking all of them.
If you want,
Ow.
I
I just
can
hit you with that.
drop drop my spares because I'm just stabbing.
You can put them against the wall, and people can grab them as needed.
How much health do you have left, Rainy?
4.
Can hear them all
It's like
outside.
I do a lot of damage when throwing, but like I throw, there's always a risk of hitting friendlies.
I got one in front of the door. Back, hi there. And they're coming from the upstairs. There's a lot coming from the upstairs. Let them in. Oh shit! Too many once. Just keep stabbing.
Nope. I was not ready for that.
I get that door. Okay.
I'm gonna go through these
Okay.
longbows as fast as I can make them.
2
But
arrows.
But I guess they are
uh,
pretty easy to make.
2 arrows in the chest that has the temporal gear.
And apparently I had 3 spears in my inventory. One that has definitely been thrown because it has a little use on it.
What
Get
chest?
your butt back here.
It might be.
They're all
fine
they're all
if
by
it's
this.
flint.
What?
One of the spears.
All of my stuff were flint.
Yeah, I had 2 spears.
Here's another one to harvest.
But I just picked up one that was on the floor.
Upstairs is clear for now. We are under siege.
This is a nice high portal activity. Or rift activity.
I thank you. You actually helped me. No, actually, never mind. Same sphere. You got me through the freaking shield. Grr.
Just a little bit of
Excuse
lost
me.
sanity as we fight through the day and night.
They have issues with doors.
Damn it. The shield took all 3 of the rocks.
And then they attacked each other.
Yep, they will hit each other, especially if they hit each other first. Then they start punching each other. Oh, there's a lot. Ah, shoot. That. I need more spears. Thank you.
Spear I had.
Thank you.
Be very mindful where you walk, because they're like an inch from just eating an arrow.
CMC, can you keep making spears and place them against the wall?
I've only got 2 pieces of flint on me, but I could.
There is a crate behind you of flint.
Yeah.
139 of them.
Is? Here he is.
Oh, do we have a trapdoor?
I got windows upstairs. I can quickly.
Actually, do
pull
you have
one.
a fence?
I didn't.
Yes. These baskets
I
up
have
top
gate.
in the back.
Yeah, I got fences. I got fence gates. They're in the second from the corner. I'm gonna step out because I just screwed up my inventory with all these clicks.
I'm a wizard. Bam.
I like how you're cooking. Okay.
Come to the death tunnel.
They might actually be too smart for the fence. But if we slap a gate, they might get attracted to it.
That
Want
is
me to
true.
axe it? Okay. There was one gate in there, that I remember. Right, I got 7 arrows. I'm going to put them in the container that has the 3 temporal gears.
Or do they all run away? I see a shiver dancing in the water. Oh,
Here they come. Here they come. Let me in. Let me in. Ouch, my face. Oh, that really did hurt.
Ouch,
just
in front of
walked
my
through the
face.
Right. let me pull the spear out.
Stay in the corner.
Yeah, I think Twister just got hit by Rainy.
I got hit by Twister.
I don't think I hit him. I didn't change where I was hitting.
No, well, I saw Twister get pain just same time I saw you lunge.
They also throw stones.
Um,
Throw stones in a dirt house.
ooh, we got
Wow, you're
boar
cheeky.
upstairs.
That's what he gets.
Ah, my face.
Oh, another Shiver's upstairs.
Oh, he didn't burn to death. He lost like most of his HP.
I think
Kill
he's not
steal.
dead.
See the appeal of bandages and poultices now.
Yeah, but I'm out. I'm gonna have to go on a horsetail collection. Cattails are pretty easy to come by.
Trying to make spears when your screen is shaking like this is insane.
No.
But can we form?
Okay, now my camera's upside down. What
Horse
the hell?
tails.
Oh, there's plenty of horsetails out there. But
Game, please don't put my camera upside down. That is so weird.
Why is your game upside down?
My camera went upside down because how injured I am. And my camera's wobbling all over the place. It wobbles down.
Ah!
Oh,
sorry, damn it.
I
Hey,
had
now you got
2
health again.
hit points left. Yeah, and now it gets added to the death counter.
I was actually gonna consider death by player not counting.
I'm actually one hit away from dying too.
It's just one of those. I don't know if we can turn off friendly
Hi there.
fire.
Holy shit, how did I survive that? I am down to a sliver now. Apparently I got enough health back to
What's
a
your
Okay.
what's the HP say?
I'm looking. I am at 0.5.
Well,
0.5, that's plenty. I was at 0.1.
outside is looking fairly clear, except for the portal that's still in front of our house.
Rift activity high.
Unfortunately, but now that the
Is
light's
4
here,
a.m.
Well, it's been
Now that we're
high
getting more
this
light,
whole
it'll get better.
time.
okay. Well, we survived the night. Except we only had 1 death. 2 deaths. Right. Seems
No,
to go that way.
sorry. Survive the night is a different game.
Are you sure?
Actually, yes. No, knights. That's it uses the nest at the end. So sorry, CMC. Where I'm talking, we survived this night. We didn't survive the nights.
Okay, that rift is still there. It's just making a
You could leave the
shadow
gate.
that made it blend in with the way I was looking at it. Okay. What am I doing?
Aha! I dodged your stupid rock. How do you feel, idiot? Oh, that's my only spear.
Checking my cannon barrel,
Take
saying
that
it's
spell
not
green and
ready
feed the
yet.
chickens.
I light the
Strong
drifter on
cannon
fire?
barrel is still doing things.
Yes, technically.
Not me.
Sorry, I'm gonna kill it. Instead.
I guess I can't right-click it to light it on fire. I just have to punch it.
Yeah, if you
Repeatedly?
punch it with the torch, it will have the chance of lighting on fire.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could just right-click on him and just automatically set him on fire.
That, no.
What?
But you also have a portal behind the house, too. No wonder there's so many of them.
Not
Or
that
rift.
close.
Yeah, it's not that close, but still.
Why is there a single wooden fence back here?
That was the one I was trying to catch the deer. I got that down to try to pin against the house, but I just failed.
Oh, I guess that's true. I can go look for deer. Where did all the arrows go that people picked up?
The pot that had the temporal gears, I put my stack in.
Oh, I didn't really lose that many arrows then. I'm mostly just consuming durability on my bow. 713 out of 750. Still 700 arrows, I guess.
Okay,
Pretty good on arrows. Alright, CMC, I
tree
got another
and
7
this.
fences. I scavenged from the pen.
Okay, yeah. I
Give
need
you a little
to-
more.
Oh, I've got one and a partial flint spears. Okay.
Guys, leave the inside gate open during the day. You don't need to do the airlock thing.
Thought we were imitating the whole.
We don't have the bad doors anymore.
Are you sure? That auto door is looking mighty flammable.
I will take a pickaxe to your house if you start burning down mine.
You'll run out of durability before you break it.
Remember, I'm a blackguard.
That doesn't increase your durability.
No, but it increases how much damage I do per swing.
I don't think my house is an entity.
Actually, I think I can punch it to death because it's a player placed.
Onions.
Right out.
16,
Yeah.
20, 20.
So that's how that sort of works.
4.
So we gotta work on getting freaking bees so we can start making honey. If we get honey, we get a
24
lot
more
of recipes a month.
fences and 2 gates at this point. That will get
I can
the
always
current
raid my
fields.
chest.
Yeah.
Use those up.
I have successfully fed 2 of the boar.
What you use?
Some fruit mesh, whatever it's called.
Oh, you made some too? What do you? Wait a minute. What are you doing with the juice? Because I don't have anything to do with the juice right now.
No, it wasn't juice yet. It just said the mash.
To make the mash, you have to juice it. How'd you make mash?
With the fruit press.
All right, so there's juice in the bucket then. What are you doing with the juice? Because I don't have any barrels available.
I don't
Drink
know.
it?
I didn't know it had made juice.
If you juiced berries, you made juice. Unless there's no bucket underneath it. Why are you wasting the berries?
There's a bucket below it.
But I have no barrels to put the juice into, so it's gonna go bad.
I
Oh,
was
take first,
just
go
trying to see how the thing worked without asking, because I know we ask a lot.
I get that. I'm glad you fed the pigs.
Oh,
Wolf Pup, that's my door.
Let them in. Come on, I just need one more so I can start
okay.
full set.
How much time is left? 20 minutes.
I found you had another partial fences or partial stack of fence,
Yep, go ahead and use it up because we want to protect
and
our
I also
crops.
grabbed some of the rough-hewn stuff such as I can get it all enclosed for now.
Yep, I'm okay with that. Once we get a Winchester, if he's not here next stream, we'll do. I'll make the saw.
Winchester
just-
won't be back home for like 2 weeks, starting
Well,
today,
if we're playing this next week.
and the week after that.
Man,
If we are here next week or the week after that, we'll just keep up with basic tools.
Okay.
aha, you fool! You have spawned a rift in front of me, but I am not planning on staying here. In fact, I am running away.
Fool, it was me, Dio.
Ho 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 ho.
Dio, it was me, a fool! Wait,
Wait a
Me
minute.
too.
Here we go.
no, see, real life bunnies would swim under this fence.
You said red wine cap is poisonous, right? Or is that
Nope,
vegetable?
that's good. That's good. Red wine cap is good.
I have a mushroom.
Nice.
Fresh for 18 days.
Yeah, I brought home a stack of them. Ooh, we are starting to transition because Wild Vine's starting to lose its green.
I can hear those cicadas through your microphone.
No, I hate that.
I don't hear them.
I walk away. Well, you did turn me down.
Not by much, though.
They are... For me, it's quite a bit quieter, but I can still readily hear them. But through his microphone, I can very clearly hear them.
I should probably turn down the effect volumes a tiny bit. All right, I'm gonna encroach on Winchester's job because it's like, seriously, you can start that right next to my ear. We gotta do something with the beehives, and I need planks. You know what?
Yeah, since I'm
Rainy-
gonna have a garden out front as well, you can
Let's work on
probably...
a saw together.
Yes.
Yeah, since I'm gonna have a garden out front as well, you can put the beehives,
You don't want the
first,
beehives that close.
yeah, no, you don't. We want to put its own area, and we gotta surround it with flowers. A lot of it. One on the roof might work. Shoot, do we only have one hammer available?
should I plant a tree on my roof?
No,
So the
tree's
can
not
be
a flower.
there? Well, no, for
tree's-
it to aesthetics, for it to be
we have to
hanging
make
from.
No, we have to make an artificial hive, which does not hang from a tree. At first, we have to plant it
Natural hive.
near another hive and gather bees from it. All right, I'm just taking stock of what we all got. It doesn't look like he has any ingots. He does have an ingot. All right, we're gonna sacrifice this ingot. So, put some coal into this forge. We'll
Some-
start with 2 stacks.
2 stacks of coal.
Or 2 pieces. 2 pieces.
I was gonna say.
I was about to say.
Too much.
I even knew that didn't sound right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I meant to. Oh, we are missing a tool. Winchester took his tongs with him.
Oh
We'll have to
no,
make a new
2
pair quick.
planks. Or not 2 planks, 2 sticks.
Yeah. CMC, I need a coil rope. Never mind. Coil rope. Shoot. I need to go collect 3 wild vines. I'm going to go hit my house quick.
I've seen so many rabbits and just like no chickens. Ooh, cornflower. Does this consume durability to break? It does. Man! I hate how it consumes 2 durability on things that don't even break fast if when you use the tool. Yes, let me just switch to my mushroom and break these flowers with it.
Alright, I got us a spare pair of tongs. Alright, I got a torch on me. So, Rainy, you want to grab this ingot out of his chest and throw it on the forge? Right now it's cold, so you can safely pick it up by hand.
Hey, I grabbed it.
Now put it on the forge. The forge, not the anvil, the forge that you just put the coal into. First, you got to heat up the ingot. You might now. I'll light it up for you. You might want to grab the tongs and put it in your offhand. And now you keep an eye on it. Make sure the thing doesn't go. Oh, I just took it off. Damn it. So, think it wasn't hot yet. I'm gonna grab the hammer, put it to work quick. I'm gonna pulverize these rich chunks. Chunks, perfect. That's enough. I'm gonna quickly see if I can build another hammer.
So what am I looking out for here?
You're waiting for it to get super hot, the ingot. But if the forge goes out, you'll have to put another a piece of coal in it. It can hold up to 6, but we don't need to keep the forge running that long. We just need to get the copper super hot. As soon as it gets super hot, you move it to the anvil and you grab that hammer.
So does this color mean it's super hot?
It's got to be white almost.
When you hover over it, it should tell you the temperature and what temperature it can be smelted at. Or worked at, I should say.
That will work. That is hot. Go ahead and pull it off. So now take it to the forge, place it,
This thing?
and it's going to ask for an option, and you want to click saw blade.
Saw blade. Um,
Once you get the saw blade, go grab the hammer. If it's not giving you an option, go grab the hammer first.
oh.
Yep. We'll hit F to bring up options of what to do, but yeah, you got to move the metal around to fit that grid.
Upset?
I need the coal.
No.
This is. I'm gonna look at the stream to see how this looks. Oh,
Yeah.
CMC. I lit a fire here. I need you to. I'm smelting more copper. Can you make sure this thing keeps burning? It's gonna need more coal than I put into it. Can you drop your tongs? I'm gonna need it.
ground coal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just put it in one at a time, and let me know when that copper smells. I'll move the thing for you as needed. I'm trying to quickly put another hammer together.
I'm just trying to
I'm just
figure this
Try out all the
out.
commands. Do not chisel pieces off, but yeah, just move them around until you fill the grid. Then you start removing pieces. Yeah, copper starts smelting at 1,000 degrees, so 1,084. Once it gets completely melted, I am gonna pour it into that hammer that you're sitting over. So make sure you get clear of it before I come
Oh.
over and smelt it.
Oh, chicken. Are you rooster?
We need a rooster, but a chicken will. Oh, another chicken's always good.
You are a hen.
Well, look around, see if he's
No.
following a rooster. That's our hope.
Oh, that is an interesting way things work.
Following a boar.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, this guy will buy feathers.
And,
Saw blade is one of the easier ones.
uh,
I'm
yeah, you know,
actually
it's-
going to bring feathers to this guy because I can.
you can't
You have the
tell
feathers.
what to do next.
Once you got the grid lined up, you start cutting away pieces.
And that's
I
with split.
Yes. Do it safely. Hit a spot you don't need, but to test it, this is where you want to be careful where you click, because you are removing pieces and you don't get them back. Oh, okay, it's done. I forgot to do the tongs into my. Okay.
And it looks like I didn't need to add more coal.
Nope, you can pull it out.
Okay.
Yeah, once you see the glowing pot, it's done. Sorry, I forgot about that.
I was actually looking at the stream to see how that process worked over there. That's an interesting thing.
Okay.
You did it.
Ciao.
Oh, you didn't have the tongs. Put it down. Put it down. You don't have the tongs. I got it.
Well, I didn't mean to pick it back up. It just kind of flings back in your inventory.
Now that's fine. So.
Okay, I finally got to hear the noise.
Whoosh.
That's right. It's Q that drops it. And I'm holding a saw blade.
Okay.
Now, here's the saw blade. Make a saw.
The hammer's red.
That
Stick.
we gotta let cool down the old-fashioned way. Just let it cool naturally. You need a stick?
Yeah.
How many?
I have stick.
Just one, I think.
I had 50 sticks. All
I
right.
have 49 stick.
Copper saw.
All right, we got a saw. We can make planks again.
Huzzah.
Okay, throw your logs at me, and I shall do the.
I don't have logs on me.
Well, I have some logs I need to saw.
I just need planks. I don't care what type they need. If you don't, I just need a stack of planks to start. I probably don't even need that many, but your pot's right there next to your door.
Oh. 2 more hours in this barrel.
You just said you just need a stack.
I'll just take a stack of boards.
Okay, there.
Thank you. You guys can do whatever you want with that saw. Do you need help with chicken?
Nope, I got it. Thing practically walked itself in there.
Gotcha. I'll get it into the other pen and I'll start feeding them some more. All we need is a rooster and we're golden. Come on, chicken.
Did someone put slow release fertilizer into one of the spots on my farm?
Yes.
Did you just get fertilizer at random?
No, it's been there for a bit. I just finally looked at it and saw, oh, hey, there's actual words on this oddly marked tile in my area. Yeah, wow, we really just kind of replanted in such weird places.
Oh, what tree grew that? That is tall.
Oh, this guy right next to mine, pine.
Yeah.
Yeah, those pine trees can get high.
Oh, pine.
Yeah.
You mind if I chop it down?
I'm thinking I like it there,
Okay.
So the answer is no.
but yeah, I know that I've
It's
got a
tall.
pine in the other garden bed here, but I don't know if I'll want it there.
All right,
And
I can
once
start
this
juicing
once this
again.
pink apple actually grows, we'll see how idyllic my area wants to
It's
be.
only a
If I want
40% chance of actually growing. It may just die and give up on life.
Oh, I'm gonna put the saw blade
my
away then.
idyllic thoughts,
Yeah, me too.
dashing my thoughts, of beauty. Ah! I'm
Hi there.
gonna go die in the pitches.
I'm sure you have a method of sorting that food storage, and I'm doing my best to mess it up.
As long as it's in a container, that's all I care. Right, there was
It's
a log
in a
in there.
container.
Yep, that's
I
all
try
that
to
matters.
just open all the containers, shift click, that way it goes into a stack.
Sometimes
That is an
it
option.
doesn't.
You could open all three of them. Eventually, I'll try to get crates down here, but I'm curious about getting.
Oh,
like,
wait,
ice
that's
blocks.
a chicken over here.
A rooster or a hen?
It was white.
It's probably a hen. Well, if you can scare it back over here, we could start. That's right. Just keep feeding them so we can get eggs out of it. Them.
You're a deer.
Just gonna leave the door open. It's middle of the day, and the rifts have gone away.
Most of them.
The ones around the main building has gone away.
Yes. There's one a little slightly past Winchester's place.
We'll just stay away from there.
Yeah.
Okay, so this hill has limestone rock, and I'm gonna want that lime.
Right, I made
for-
porridge. I guess I'll start making some meat stew again.
Yeah, I'm gonna want that lime for things, won't I?
Ooh, we got more red currants. I think I'm gonna start sacrificing the cranberries though. For we got so many stacks of
Cranberries last
cranberries.
longer.
I know, but we got so many mishmash stacks. I can start filling a barrel. Could use black currant. Also more red currant, but I already got a container going.
Ah.
I'm just debating.
Oh my gosh, that pig is fast. Chill.
Okay, I'm happy to say we have finally stabilized our food situation a bit. Some of these cranberries are getting near their end of their limit anyway, so time to start using them. And squeeze.
Alright, so you say we should be able to fill in water areas with the buckets.
Yeah, you can place water blocks with a bucket. If you want to fill them in, you just use dirt.
How to do that, though?
I think it's shift left to right click and you place a water block.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh. Hmm. That's not achievable for me.
hides are done in the barrel.
Yes, but the next barrel isn't ready.
Yeah, it is.
It wasn't the last time I checked.
Yeah, it's ready. And we have exactly 1.2 days until we have our first leather.
Nice.
Well, unless you count
thought
what's
they-
already in the chest, but I don't know if that's the same type of thing, because that looks like a block of leather.
Oh yeah, that's different. That's from the one trader who we
And can
ransacked
we do
his
anything
place.
with it?
Nope. It's just a block of leather.
Rude. We can't just take a knife to it and turn it back into leather.
I wish.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Making sense in my vintage story.
Malfactor.
Hey, now there isn't a current flow right next to the.
Nice.
Ah! No! No!
Ow. Stubbed me in the toe.
Try. I placed this down and my immediate thought was, I'm gonna smack somebody while I'm doing this, aren't I?
Winner, winner, winner. You guessed right.
Alright, just gotta feed the piggies.
But also, yeah, there's the fact that, yeah, the tannin is ready, which means, but I also have these 3 huge hides in my inventory.
Save them for now. There are a few uses for. Oh, hides, not.
Wait.
Where is it? Prepared, raw, oiled, which turns into pelts. Pelts
Pelt is
have
just
some
stuff.
uses.
Yeah, it's not very many though.
Oh, I need
Not
to
very
scrape
many,
it.
but we won't be making any more, so we just keep those in reserve. Oh wow, they ate all the piggies are
Wait, what?
hungry. Sorry, I'm busy now.
Do I need to keep these as soaked hide, or should I scrape them?
You should always scrape them. You have to scrape them for the next step.
Yep.
Okay. So now that's got 3 days. And the strong tannin barrel has a day left. And I've got 4 soaked mediums in the small, or in the first barrel. And I'm just gonna leave them there because they won't go bad.
Yeah, pretty much once you get them from rawhide to anything else, they'll last forever, so you can store away.
It's so weird just how some of the plants are just like turning brown, and it's still 30 degrees C outside.
Well, we're slowly getting in fall, but apparently, yeah, we're in a warm area.
Yeah, I did see the catmint out in the wild brown. It was weird.
They're dying.
But I brought it back and it's back to purple immediately. It's not dying. It's just
It was
misunderstood.
dying there. It did not like life there anymore. Alright. What can I cook? Any random meats? No, so we'll just go straight for red meats. 4, 3, 2. Ooh, the 2 needs to go.
Alright. Time to get back to base and finish working on my building.
those together. Jack-o'-lanterns are bad mushrooms. Don't bring them back. Well, I guess if we bring them back, we could turn into rot. Or
I don't think we have a
eventual-
shortage of rot.
Yeah, I mean, I could always start another barrel. Speed up the process.
I'm sure you can start like 3 barrels.
Yes, probably could. Just looking to see what. Oh, I have another. I don't have a full stack cranberries.
That rabbit
Okay.
just ran straight into a wolf.
Mom,
The rabbit outran the wolf.
they usually do. Usually. We'll use the mushroom.
Oh, the rabbit jumped over a cave. Clever. It's funny how this entire P area is just such a scar, and there's still mobs spawning in it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a pig at the bottom of this cave. How many things fell down there? What is going on? I think that's a rabbit, a bear, a boar, a baby boar, a piglet.
Probably. Piglet, yeah.
Man, I'm getting more and more tempted just to dig like 2x2 holes everywhere because that's just a cave system, and there's so many mobs just stuck in it.
Same.
That's
See,
not
I'm
even
making you
counting the other one, which is a deer in it.
I'm making you a special meal for this pot at
What?
the end. I'm making you a special meal. I want you to try it out. It'll be the pot at the end.
Hmm. Hmm.
Lots of mushrooms.
Uh-huh.
I made you a promise.
Deliciously poisoned.
Yeah, go ahead, CMC. Grab a bowl. Dig in.
I still have things in my bowl though.
Finish it off. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna move this pot and take advantage of the fact that this fire still has heat to relight it.
Yeah, there was still stuff in my.
Well, grab your bowl and keep it with you.
Grab another bowl and
Yeah.
try this poison.
How'd you know? Enjoy it. It's jack-o'-lantern stew.
Do I need to actually have hunger to eat it?
Yes. So I'm gonna thank you for the trade. I'm gonna eat your meal. Ooh, I need to throw one more. There we go. Well, don't stand on the fire. You're not gonna be hungry for a bit since you ate a bowl, so you do whatever you're gonna do.
Oh. Well, I was just gonna chillax because there's not much I can do in the night. Well, I've
Nope,
got
standing around makes your satiety go down slower.
yes, but
Go find a bear.
Yeah, that would make it go down fast.
there's not much I can do that I know of. Such that I spend the night generally reading and rereading and fifth time reading and seventh and eighth time reading.
Can you
through
make sure, while
how
you're
it's-
by the fire, can you make sure it's lit until the cooking's done? You get to sit and watch that while you're doing your reading. that one got done. Good. Right, they're laying eggs, but no eggs are fertilized. These are my eggs now. Good chickens. We now have eggs to cook with.
Ack, when did I get raw hides?
You're
Twister
welcome.
threw them at you. Twister threw them at you at the same time that bushmeat ended up on the fire.
Stone.
So eggs will last
Yeah.
5 days in player inventory.
And it takes 1 limestone stone
14 days in storage.
for
Okay,
each
we got a
liter,
food source.
which means since I put 50 liters in just to fill the barrel, I need to grab 50 stones.
Yes.
Six.
There's my axe. That's not where I want the axe. I'm gonna attempt to do a little organizing.
And then I
Ooh.
just stand here and
I see the seeds are the berries are producing, and this is good.
Yeah, there's so many about to be ready over the various days.
And we now have a use for them right away too.
to get
We're
drunk.
feeding Not yet.
Not drunk?
Well, it's not ready yet.
I don't understand the concept.
3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 16.
Is it safe to be standing on this while I make this spin?
Possibly.
I don't see why not. $50 of cranberry juice. All right. Looks like red currents are building up again, but that's okay. Now, the one thing about berry bushes and why it's good to have a lot of them, you don't need to pick them right away if you don't have a use for it. The berries will survive on the bush for a good 30 to 40 days.
Also, fox eats them.
Yeah, unless a raccoon comes by and eats them, yeah.
Alrighty.
So, though at the moment I am using it right away to just juice and make wine and slop for the boars. We should probably work on getting some more outdoor light sources. Probably could That's a use for all those fat. Start making more oil lamps. So if someone wants something to do at night, they can start making more clay bowls.
I mean, I've been pretty active in my own senses.
I have been too.
I'm digging holes.
Do we have a faster way of kilning them?
Use peat, and they will burn. It will only take 16 hours instead of 24.
Oh, are we still stuck with the bury it under a thing style?
Yes,
yeah.
because we need iron before we can start making the advanced killings. Though would probably be nice to make a proper like building to do it in instead of just the very heavily surrounded by grass little makeshift thing we did. I actually my single player one I basically made a charcoal kiln, which also doubles as a pit kiln when I'm not making charcoal.
Okay, we need
Yeah, I
to.
just know that I definitely need more storage as well.
Gotta start making those. Brain. Gotta start making those storage vessels. Then start pottering them up. Perfect thing to work on during night. I definitely need more bowls. We don't have any left to work with.
We should be considering some bed.
You want to sleep through the night?
I'm meaning, for ourselves.
End off for the night.
Oh, that bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Open up.
figured. Nah, yeah, we can end any time.
I will be surprised about the poison food next time.
Yeah, you're gonna completely forget about it.
Negative 18 to health?
Oh no.
My HP is 15!
Well, that's for the entire bowl.
Oh.
He's gonna completely forget about it until.
I'm gonna end up getting to the starvation point, eat the bowl, and then drop dead.
Yeah. This is why you don't pick the poisonous mushrooms. It might get used in cooking.
And this was all poisonous mushrooms.
No, one of them wasn't. It was only jack-o'-lanterns. They don't do that much. But there's 3 of them, so it's enough to kill you.
This was all a plan for murder? And we will all forget it by next week.
Sue's gonna be freaking out. It's like, why'd I die?
Wonder what the death message will be.
That's a good question.
So,
Well, Rainy, what's the death counts at? who did good and who did not?
not including the friendly fire, there's only 4 deaths this time around.
We did
2 for
good.
Twister and 2 for CMC, which brings Twister up to 4 with me and CMC up to 6.
Yay!
So now CMC leads the counter.
And we're gonna make it go up again next stream right away.
We're all gonna be so confused.
It'll be a wonderful time. I'm
I got
sure
a
it's
feeling he's
perfectly
not
safe.
gonna be starving. He's gonna eat it and die. Come back and eat it again to finish it off and die and possibly die again.
Jeez.
For science.
Exactly.
But
We're gonna be able to cover the entire property in just oil lamps.
that might
That's
help.
the intention.
To never give
Commander,
the
you get
players.
first shout out.
Who's getting shoutouts?
Commander is first since they're the lowest.
I am. Shout out to bowls being waterproof, oil lamps being waterproof and everything, even though they don't produce enough light to stop the evil spawns.
Ugh, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that.
But being able to see the enemy will help.
Very true. All right, and then we're moving on to Twister.
Shout out to that bear that got into the chicken coop and killed everything.
That's
That
a
should be
negative shout-out.
negative shout out. What do you mean?
Negative for us, positive for that bear until it died.
Well, okay, it is a positive shout out because that bear was super fat and happy and gave us a lot of pelts because of it.
And provided 3 huge hides.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Where's that dry? Oh yeah, it's out.
Shout outs from one Rainy. I think shout out to Ponies Online for all their stuff last week. It was definitely a lot of fun, even within just
Ooh,
Pony Town.
I got Pete, but I don't have the dry grass.
Yeah, so with the most deaths at 6, go ahead, CMC.
Fires, explosions, fossil events, jerky, yellowy, roan things. Lots of things happened. It's tiring. Go sleep.
And with that, we say good night, day, whatever time of day, and bye bye.
Hello.
Good evening.